They think if they show videos of what things are happening in that head of house now. Jesus, even me, I don't want to watch.
What? Blowjob?
I'll be so embarrassed.
Blowjob?
I did every single thing. Every single thing, man.
Hope now leave me not tell this out. Let me just feel.
Yeah.
Kiddwaya and I did everything, Erica says to Neo. Does this mean that Erica had sex with Kiddwaya? I really do not know. But guys, welcome back to our channel. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button for our latest updates. Do not forget to turn on your post notification bell because we update on the regular.
Blowjob?
I'll be so embarrassed.
Blowjob?
I did every single thing. Every single thing, man.
Hope now leave me not tell this out. Let me just feel.
Yeah.
So Big Brother surprise to the housemates, where fans of the housemates were seen encouraging them and supporting them. But then we saw fans that were relatives. For example, Prince's brother, Princess elder brother, give a shout out to him. Dara's friend, of course, there was also Neo's longtime friend, and some other fans were people that the housemates didn't even know. So it didn't even go well with Kiddwaya. You could see from his facial reaction, you could actually see that he was like, who the heck is this? I don't know this person. I don't know. It was a good one for Oppo to actually have brought that to the housemates. But then, if they wanted to bring them shout-outs from their family or relatives, they should have just stuck with family and relatives. But from fans, it should have just stayed with just fans because it just felt some kind of way. Some people had from their fans that they didn't know, and some people also got messages from their families. So it was just some kind of way, but trust me, all the same, it felt really nice. So after the whole surprise and everything, we saw a conversation between Neo and Erica. The kind of gist Erica always dishes out is really interesting, and I don't know why Big Brother doesn't even show us this part. So when I heard her saying this, I felt, okay, is Erica trying to tell us stuff that didn't happen? Or is she just being open and probably just saying things that happened that Big Brother didn't show to us?
They think if they show videos of what things are happening in that head of house now. Jesus, even me, I don't want to watch.
What? Blowjob?
I'll be so embarrassed.
Blowjob?
I did every single thing. Every single thing, man.
Hope now leave me not tell this out. Let me just feel.
Yeah.
So we saw her talking to Neo where she was telling Neo that she and Kiddwaya did everything. Like there was nothing they practically did not do. That if Big Brother should replay everything that happened in the head of house lounge, that she probably would not want to watch it. Like she doesn't even want to watch it. That she's not, proud of herself and everything. I'm like, okay. What's really happening? Did this really go down? Because yeah, we've seen video of where she and Kiddwaya were actually making out, to see them do stuff, they've kissed, they've touched and all of that, but we've never seen them have sex. So probably, maybe she's giving us a hint that Biggie is hiding stuff from us, or she probably might just be exaggerating, to give gist and give us some things to talk about her. But whatever it is, she has told Neo that Neo shouldn't tell any other person in the house. And I'm wondering, of all people to talk to about this, you choose to pick Neo. And Neo has promised to not tell anyone in the house, and that if anyone just find out about it, then she should know that he's the one that told her. And she was like, well, after all, they're actually going to find out about when they get out of the house. But then, about people to talk to about this is Neo. Let's see how Neo is going to keep this, and let's just see what happens. Whatever this is all about, whether it's true or it's just a way to create content, trust me, she's actually keeping her name on every lips, on every blog, and websites, and news, and entertainment story, everything. She's really doing it very well.
Everybody go just condone rubbish. Did you know another person go stand up do it now? Person you can't say no, person not supposed to do that kind of thing. Now rubbish. If person start this thing, nobody go fit stop him. Now the fact.
First of all, yeah.
No cap, man.
You're my friend, but I will tell you the truth.
My what?
You're my friend, but I'll tell you the truth. This attitude that you just
What
portrayed.
attitude now? What attitude? Why are we behaving like this?
So on Thursday, the housemates were to prepare for their amateur tasks for the week. And then Lucy Mama. Lucy didn't even take it lightly with anyone. She was so furious. She was asked to join the group of Kiddwaya and Erica, and she said no, that she wasn't going to join. And we're beginning to wonder, okay, what really happened? Apparently, she had a gist about Kiddwaya and Talani Badge talking about her and saying that they would never want to be in the same group with Lucy. If only Lucy just knew like the number of people that do not want to be in the same group with her. The truth is, they always complain about her not being easy to work with, a whole lot of complaints. If she's to come out and hear a lot of things that's been said about her, she won't even get angry. So she refused to join Kiddwaya and Erica's group, and it didn't even go well with other housemates. We saw Prince talking to her and telling her that she's always trying to scatter and sabotage the teamwork and everything, that she needs to stop doing all of that. Trust Lucy. Wants to tell Lucy that you're definitely no longer her friend. It didn't even go well with her at all. Erica also talked to her and made her feel like, look, why are you always trying to scatter everything that we're trying to plan together? Why is it that people do not even want to work with you? Have you ever wondered why people do not want to work with you? And then we're asking you to join our group and you're saying no, you don't want to join our group. It didn't go well at all. At this point, we saw Dora very quiet. She didn't even say anything, but later on, she talked with Lucy and said, truth be told, Lucy was wrong and she didn't have to do all of that, and truly, she didn't even really want to interfere at first, but she still called Lucy and talked to Lucy. And that's one thing I like about Dora, the fact that she's still very close with Lucy. It doesn't stop her from letting Lucy know the truth and where she's going wrong. She finds it really easy to just tell it as it is, and that's a very good one from Dora. Neo was the one that actually brought up all of these things. Neo said everyone is actually keeping quiet like nothing happened, and if they let this spill, like if they let this go, this is definitely going to happen again. Some other housemates can just wake up and say, okay, they don't want to join a certain group, and it's not supposed to be like that. So what if Big Brother had asked her to join Kiddwaya and Erica? Would she have said no? So for Lucy, Lucy is really on her feelings right now, and she doesn't really care about the teamwork or anything. I think she's beginning to hear a lot of things and she's letting it affect her game. So after all of those altercations that they had in the house, Erica still went ahead to have a conversation with Lucy. Erica is way free-spirited. She had a discussion with Lucy and she was talking to Lucy about the issue that they had earlier. So Lucy said she's not even interested in the money. Like, she doesn't care about the money. If she has issues with anyone, it's about her feelings and she doesn't care. And that was why she didn't even want to be in the group with Kiddwaya and Erica. Remember what they said? That they didn't want to be, that they would not want to be in the same group with her. I mean, a lot of housemates have said terrible things about each other. If they are to actually listen to what they've said about each other, trust me, nobody will be in the house. So it's all about them. For Lucy, I just feel like she should just speak up her things, and you know what? People are going to talk about you, whether good or bad. So let's see what happens this week on the eviction show. Is Lucy going to make it to the rest of the week, like towards the end of the show, or is she going to be evicted this week? Let's just see how far this drama takes her, because she's been giving us a whole lot of drama for this week. Starting from the whole Katrina story where she was crying, that they were talking about Katrina in a certain way, and then giving us this whole drama that she doesn't want to be in a certain group with certain people. Whatever it is, guys, I am going to be bringing all of the stories to you. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and do not forget to turn on your post notification. And thank you for watching. My name is Chrissy Uneze.
No, so what if it was Big Brother? What if it was